also, there was only one winner today, and that was the public. Because I think it was a fantastic game. We promised offensive football. Now I ended the game with Riga and Dubu on midfield, 2 wingers and 2 strikers, so we did everything to win. Now with this fantastic save from goalkeeper with the header from our 18-year-old striker Hatke, we almost won the game. And maybe that was not a fair result. I think a draw is for both teams a normal result. We can live with that. But of course I like to win. And when they were running back, we had almost 7 offensive players in the team at the end. Because we must win. And we know our job before the game. So I think the public is the great winner today. Because they also had in the counter-attack their chances. But when I see that Chetri get a little offended and that Rudy get a little irritated, then we do a good job. Because then we make it difficult for them in such a fantastic environment. Because football is for this. And we can run back and we can fire and we can defend with 11 men. But no, I promised yesterday we will attack. And it only gives us 1 point. So that is a little disappointing.
You envy this home crowd. Even Pune FC seems to be a very professional side with a lot of interaction between the fans. But then in their home matches, in Pune FC's home match, you don't see this much crowd or this voice.
This is fantastic. I'm 20 years coach now and I only play football for this. And that's why my philosophy is to attack and to try to press, make it difficult. You see it with the balls they play back. We put a lot of pressure on the goalkeeper because I think football is for the public. Of course, you take some risks there. I know that, but because you give space away at your back. I like this, and this is my philosophy, a little Dutch, and especially for this home crowd, it would be fantastic if we can get them quiet. But it was not possible.
Were you a bit upset with the kind of, you got at least 7 corners in the first half, but none of them materialized, and in fact you all gave away actually.
Yeah, but I told this before with Johnson and with the new central defender number 5. They have strong guys at the back, and you must not forget that we hit the post from out of a corner kick. It was a clear chance from Mirjam Pavlovic. Yeah. So we must score out of this. So we had our chances. We tried to change it a little bit with short corners to disturb a little bit their organization. But you can see when you get all these corner kicks in the beginning that we were strong. And we must not forget that they had also some good opportunities. No, I enjoyed it. And sometimes I'm disappointed in my boys because they are a little naive. But with this home crowd and with this game, I think we all can live. We play football for the people.
How many of this from this existing squad, the one that played here, are from the youth development system?
Now, I said Lawler Bouya, he's 17 years old. He played 15 games in our first team. 17 years old. Will become an international player for India. I sent him back to Pune because he twisted his ankle. Normally he is on midfield and Mumtaz is on the bench. So normally we have around 4 or 5 under 21 players. And not under 23, under 21. And Amarindu is our goalkeeper, he is also under 23. So we have a team for the future. We must try to build a team who can compete for the number 1 position every year. And that's why we also look for foreigners who can teach them something, who can learn them something, who don't come for quick money or something. No, that they develop a little bit the Indian football. We do this step by step.
After this draw, what do you think about your title chances?
Now, I tell you, Bengaluru will face a problem with 2 times Goa and Calcutta with Mohan Bagan, who must win that game. So it's still not finished. And you will think about my words later, but I feel sorry for Bengaluru and for Ashley, but it's still not finished. Because with 3 away games, and I tell you something else, we have 3 home games. So I never give up. Only when I need 4 points and we have only 1 game left, then I give up. And so it's still a fantastic race, and that is the difference with the past. You have two big budget teams. Now we have 5, 6 nice teams who like to play football and make it exciting for the competition. This is a commercial for Indian football. Both sides.
How much will you focus on the AFC Cup now? Because the title, maybe.
This gives a little. This is a little difficult for us, and this gives. I don't like to search for excuses, but all the traveling we did, I told you yesterday, we saw 7 cities in 14 days, and it's nice to do this with experienced boys. But if you do this with also 7, 8 boys from academy, they're so tired. Now we go to Burma. I will not tell you, but it's a 22 hours journey before we play against Sri. We play in Burma, and they have not straight flights. You must go there and there and there, and then in 22 hours we play there. Yeah, this has a huge impact on everybody. Even I'm tired. I'm happy that I don't have to play. It's also better, but we also enjoy it. It's a fantastic adventure. The only thing is you lose some points because of that. And you see it in the Churchill Brothers game a few days ago. 80 minutes we were king and hero on the field, 2-1 up, and we give the game away. Because 5, 6 players really couldn't walk anymore. And that is a little bit the problem when you play 3 days before that. You play in Singapore. So you can imagine we must not complain because you work the whole year to play in the AFC. Especially the academy boys. It's fantastic school to play in the AFC. But it's not easy. We enjoy it, but it's not easy. And it's no excuse, we want that. But it's not easy.
All the very best.
Thank you very much. And if one team can win the title, I wish Bengaluru can be it because they play positive football. They're a fantastic home crowd. The organization is nice, and they deserve it. But you only get it after the last game, and that is maybe in Goa. So maybe we can make it a little difficult for them because if you don't know, we also play South Africa at home. So you can imagine it will be exciting. And this is what we want.
Thank
you guys.
Thank you.